well, all parts. It is none other than this section on the map. It is the Moana Centre. Now you need to look quite closely at the map here, because it's actually hidden by the donut icon. So it's just here. To unlock it, you need to make sure you've done the Nihon No Feats playlist. If you go here on the map, you need to go past this speed camera doing 130 miles an hour, so you can't use a slow car. But check out what car I am using. I'm not going to use any nitro because I'm going to try and attempt this AFK. So what are we getting? To do this once takes 6 seconds, and we get, well, with the boost you get 505 XP and 1119 credits. But we are doing this AFK. We're going to be letting this run throughout the night. Now if you are subscribed to our channel, you will know that we've already done another location which we claim to be the fastest, but some guy told me in the comments on YouTube that this is the fastest way. I think he might be right. This is quite fast, so what we're going to do is we're going to time this, time another one, and see which is fastest. Unfortunately on this one there is traffic that can get in the way and might knock us out of place if you are doing an AFK. Now some people have said, what does AFK mean? It means away from keyboard. In this case it's away from gamepads, so you don't have to be around the computer while the computer does this for you. You are going to need, however, one of these pads. Is a turbo pad, and getting one of these will save you a lot of time, a lot of money. I think it does actually light up. It's one of them ones. Get on Amazon about 30 quid, $50, and it's going to save you a lot of time and a lot of effort. As you can see already, I've actually got 15 million credits. I'm going to get this particular car, the Lamborghini Countach, the old version. You want to make sure that it has no parts on it at all, bare bones, basic car. You want to go to the famous part on the map. Before you do that, make sure all your legendary points, for an update today, so we know we've got loads of legendary points. I've made sure I got rich and legend on, because I want XP and money mainly, not to ride about anything else. Now what we do is, hopefully this will work just without that, and we're going to go to Cunha Fields as usual. This is still the best place, but the thing is with this place in the map and not places like the Moana Centre, is you get money, XP, but you also get a crap ton of legendary parts, well, car parts, and most of them will be legendary if you do it enough. If you go an AFK with the turbo pad overnight or whatever, you can do it manually, you are going to get a lot of legendary parts, XP and money, and the day that is what we're after. You can do the speed traps and whatever, and you will get money, you will get XP, but I want to go AFK, and I also want legendary parts for my vehicles. It's totally pointless playing this game if you haven't got decent legendary parts. So we're going to do that, we're going to try that, I'm going to show you how you can get that really quick doing this way. Check this out. If you don't know what we're doing here, check back on some previous videos and that will show you what we're doing. So we're doing Cunha Fields over and over again, but the thing is with the Countach, with no, when it's a spare bones, it's got no modifications on it, it will do this really quickly because it's only just fast enough for the thing to catch us. So as soon as it hits this tree, the game's up, it's going to restart, and then you can go back and do it all over again. Rinse and repeat, and this car is the fastest way to do it because it's not going on any further. So if you're hitting that tree every time, which it should do 9 out of 10 times, it's going to restart this quicker. It's only going to take about 10 seconds. So every 10 seconds you're getting the XP, the money and chances to get extra stuff. So you hit that tree, the thing hits you, game over, it's going to restart automatically if you're doing it with a turbo pad, and there you go, you do it off again. That is definitely the fastest way with this car only, with no parts on it. And you just get right then, people. Today I want to show you the best way to get maximum XP and maximum money really easily at a certain place on the map. you may or may not already know about, because we have covered it, but in that video we didn't show you that we had a maximum amount of XP build on this aeroplane, and I've got the money build on another airplane I'll show you in a minute. What I mean by that is I've been grinding out to make sure that every active legendary on this airplane, not only is it XP magnet and 25% more XP, it's also got XP legend on it, 4%, which is max, and rich 3%, which is max on every single one. So this is the maximum amount of XP that you can get in the game at any one time. Basically it takes less than 3 seconds to complete a task at this place on the map. We have already showed you if it loads up. It's none other than here, and this is how everyone is, well, a lot of people who know about it is getting to the top of the leaderboards very, very fast, so a crazy enormous amount of XP. And this is how they do it. You have to grind a while to make sure that you have got this build on any aeroplane, and you will get an absolute crap ton of XP, and you'll have a chance of hitting the leaderboard top with this method. This is the best XP farming method at the moment. So if you watched our previous video a few days ago, you'll notice I didn't have this build, but I was still doing this exact method, but I wasn't getting that much XP or that much money. But now, because I've maxed out these two aeroplanes with the most amount of XP and bucks, money, you're about to see how much you can get, and if it's worth for you doing this. So let me just explain how the glitch works. You can do it manually. It is very quick manually if you do it, but you can also use turbo pads, PC macros, game clicker, and there's also a way on Xbox of doing it with the turbo pad, what I use, but you can also use your phone to set up auto clicker, and all we're doing is restarting the game as soon as we complete it. Look how quick we complete this speed trap over and over again at Palais Red Hill. Now it's easy for me, I've got turbo pads, I let it run throughout the night, and I get 16 million every night this runs for me, and that's why I've got an obscene amount of money at the moment. However, this is how much, if you saw the last video, this is how much we get now doing this. Look in the top right hand corner, and it's going to show us that we get 692 XP and 1,500, oh sorry, 1,057 money